What's up, Tech King? Stefan here from TechRight. Today I'm going to be giving you 10 reasons to pick up the new Samsung Galaxy A72. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hope everyone is safe out there. We have the Galaxy A72 here, and I'm just going to be giving you 10 reasons on why you should pick up this phone. Before I start this video, I just want to go ahead and point out that I will have links in the description and in the comment section down below. So if you guys do want to purchase the Galaxy A72, I have links there. They will be affiliate links, so it will help out the channel. So it is always appreciated if you use those links. Alright guys, so just starting off, first and foremost, I have to say the first reason why I like this phone, or why you should pick it up, is it has a 5,000 milliamp battery. So with this 5,000 milliamp battery, you're getting about 500 more milliamps than the A52 and A52 5G. So it's always great to see a bigger battery in this device. Now the screen is a little bit larger. It's going to be 6.7 inches instead of 6.5. So we are going to need those extra milliamps, but it's great that we have that on here. Second reason has to be the Super AMOLED display. Now this display is going to have a 90 Hz refresh rate. It's going to be 1080 by 2400. And it's going to be 6.7 inches, as I have said before, but this is one of the most beautiful screens that Samsung has put on an A series device, and I'm really liking it so far. That refresh rate is super sexy, and I'm just really enjoying my experience as far as watching YouTube videos, watching movies on Netflix and things like that. Really am enjoying the screen, and it's so awesome that they put that 90 Hz refresh rate on here. Third reason to pick up this phone is it actually has 25 watt fast charging. So we get a 25 watt fast charging brick inside of here. I believe it charges up to 50% in about 30 minutes, so that's really quick. So if you guys tend to use your phone throughout the day and are on it most of the day, you guys are definitely going to need a charger or a phone with a big battery, and this device supplies for both. Fourth reason definitely has to be the camera. Now the reason being is we can actually shoot in 4K on this device, which is great to see. So we can shoot in 4K at 30 frames per second and full HD and 60 FPS. We also have just tons of different cool features on this device, like Bixby Vision and AR Zone and all of these other modes right here. We're going to take a look at macro in a second, but AR Zone is actually one of these cool applications that you can use. You can create your own AR emoji, and this is actually a mode that the more premium S line uses, so it's great to see this on an A series device. They're definitely closing the gap with those more premium features. Now taking a look at the macro mode, we did take a few photos and we're going to go through those right now. So as you guys see, we get some pretty insane detail on this. The lighting seems to be pretty decent, but that detail is crazy. Really like this macro mode. I'm going to be using this a lot to take pictures of certain, flowers and stuff like that, and bees up close. So if you guys are a photographer, this camera is definitely going to be clutch. Now the fifth reason why I think you should pick up this phone is it is very much up to date. As you guys can see, we have Android version 11.0, and we also have One UI version 3.1 from Samsung UI. So we have the latest and greatest of everything on this Galaxy A72. So all those other new applications and new updates that you get should run very smoothly on this device. Sixth reason why you should pick up this phone is because the base model actually has 6 GB of RAM. I actually have the top model, which is 8 GB of RAM. But the base model has 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of internal storage, which is very nice to see, especially at this price point. Many other companies like Apple and even Samsung's, more premium line tend to have their devices at about $800 to $900. Almost $1,000 for the base model, and you only get about 64 GB of internal storage in those, especially on Apple's. They make you pay an arm and a leg for more memory, so it's great to see a device that comes straight out of the box with 128 GB of internal storage being a base model. So really good stuff, Samsung. Hoping to see more of this in the future. Seventh reason is these stereo speakers are some of my favorite things about this phone. So as you guys know, on the A72, we're gonna have dual speakers, or stereo speakers, you could say. We have a speaker at the bottom right there, loudspeaker, and then we also have a speaker in the headset that's going to be utilized. So I've definitely been loving the clear and loud sound I've been getting from this device. It's definitely going to be a pleasure playing video games. It's going to be super captivating. as well as watching movies and watching TV shows. Really, really good stuff. I feel like this is going to be an entertainment device for sure. And it may even be a gaming beast on the low key. So we'll be talking about that later. And we're going to be doing a gaming test on this very soon. So stay tuned for that. Eighth reason is the body and form factor is very, very nice and minimal. As you guys can see, we have a few different colors. We have awesome black, awesome white, awesome blue, and awesome lavender. And I have to say, this awesome white with this frosted back looks so good. Really do like how this glows in the light as well. But the form factor is really nice. We do have a little bit thicker bezels, you know, than the normal S-line phones, but I feel like you guys will get over that pretty easily. You know, something I can compare to this probably is the iPhone XR. That R had some thick bezels. These are going to be a little bit thinner, but I'm liking what I'm seeing from Samsung so far. And the back is not going to be glass. It's not going to be metal either. The sides are not going to be metal, but somehow Samsung made this feel super premium. The form factor is nice. We're going to have a flat screen, which I love. That's one of the things I loved about the S20 FE. I hate those curved displays. I always end up clicking something and messing something up. But our back's going to be polycarbonate, so no glass, no metal. And it's a very hard compacted plastic, so we're still gonna get that premium type feel, and that minimal design that we get on here is just unmatched. Very sleek, very clean finish. Ninth reason why you should pick up this phone is because it has that new in-screen fingerprint sensor. Very accurate fingerprint sensor, as you guys can see here. So pretty much 10 out of 10 times you're gonna be able to lock this phone. Very clean, very accurate, very quick as well. And I like that it's in screen. So obviously we got that feature from the A71 pushed over to the 72, and you know, not a lot of people are going to be using that, you know, Face ID or the facial recognition. So I'm glad that Samsung didn't skimp out on the fingerprint sensor this year. And the 10th reason to pick up this device definitely has to be the variety we get with the colors. We get a very decent variety, and I've been loving all of these colors that they've been releasing, but they pretty much have something for everybody. They have 4 colors. We're gonna have awesome blue, black, white, and lavender. The hardest so far to get has been the lavender for me. I've been wanting to get that because I know the lavender on the Galaxy S20 FE just looked so nice, and I was hoping to get that on this device, but you know, hopefully later on when they restock it, we can go ahead and get that. But the colors on these phones, I think you guys are going to absolutely love. And for some reason, I know this is a weird thing, but this is just my opinion, but the colors and the frosted backs they put on here just make the phone look way more premium. And obviously we're not going to be getting those fingerprints that we get on the regular plastic back phones. So Samsung's definitely left that in the past, and I love their new form factor and design of the Galaxy A72. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions, definitely leave them in the comment section down below. Also, if there's another video you guys want me to make on this phone, definitely leave those in the comment section down below, and I'll go ahead and do my best to film a video on that. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully this video did give you value. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you are not part of the Tech Gang already. Also, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Safon from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.